Welcome to the General Data Protection Regulation GDPR online course. Lastly, Lesson 4 explores the consequences of unlawful processing of personal health data with the use of a case study. The lesson objectives are analyzing the basic criteria for determining fines according to the article of the GDPR and understanding consequences of unlawful processing of personal health data. This lesson will help you to understand the legal consequences associated with GDPR violations, learn how to act in the event of a data breach or violation with timely and appropriate actions to mitigate harm. Case study: Consequences of unlawful processing of personal health data. Scenario: a hospital experienced a breach of personal health data due to unlawful processing. This breach had severe consequences resulting in legal and reputational ramifications for the hospital. Background: a hospital collects and processes the personal health data of its patients to provide healthcare services. The hospital is subject to data protection laws and regulations that govern the lawful processing and protection of personal data, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union. An unlawful processing, a breach, occurred by a hospital employee that accessed and disclosed patients' health data without proper authorization or a legitimate purpose. In this case, the employee deliberately violated established data protection policies and bypassed security measures, leading to a significant breach of patient confidentiality. Consequences: 1. Legal penalties. Unlawful processing of personal health data can result in significant legal penalties and regulatory fines. The fines can be substantial depending on the severity of the violation and the number of affected individuals. 2. Loss of trust and reputational damage. The breach erodes trust between the healthcare organization and its patients. News of the breach can spread quickly, causing reputational damage and leading to a loss of confidence in the hospital's ability to protect patient data. This can result in a decline in patient numbers, negative publicity, and difficulty attracting new patients or retaining existing ones. 3. Lawsuits and legal claims. Affected individuals may file lawsuits against the hospital seeking compensation for damages resulting from the breach. This can include financial losses, emotional distress, and potential harm caused by the unauthorized disclosure of sensitive health information. Legal claims can lead to costly litigation, damage the hospital finances, and further tarnish its reputation. 4. Operational disruptions and costs. Dealing with the consequences of a data breach requires significant resources and effort. The hospital must conduct a thorough investigation, implement remedial measures, and notify affected individuals as required by law. These processes can disrupt normal operations, divert staff from patient care, and incur insignificant costs for forensic investigations, legal consultations, and public relations efforts. 5. Regulatory scrutiny and compliance audits. Following a breach, regulatory bodies may increase scrutiny of the hospital's data protection practices. This may involve additional audits and investigations to ensure compliance with data protection regulations. The hospital will be required to demonstrate improvements in its data protection measures, implement corrective actions, and improve ongoing compliance. Failure to do so can result in further penalties and legal consequences. Mitigating measures and lessons learned. To mitigate the consequences of unlawful processing and protect against future breaches, the hospital should take the following measures: 1. Enhance data governance. 2. Regular risk assessments. 3. Encryption of data protection. 4. Access control and user authentication. 5. Employee monitoring and accountability. 6. Incident response plan. 7. Privacy impact assessments. 8. Vendor management. 9. Ongoing staff training and awareness. And 10. Continuous improvement and compliance monitoring. By implementing these measures, the hospital can strengthen its data protection practices, mitigate the consequences of unlawful processing, and proactively safeguard personal health data against future breaches. Questionnaire. Please proceed to test your acquired knowledge with the following questionnaire. Thank you for participating in Module 8 Lesson 4.